We had one of these last time, and I had another one from Mojo who just says, Simon, my mum says she's going to peg you, lol. The born asshole, Simon Miller here, and I'm just going to level with you. I did have a video prepared today with me just going on this big rant about the fact that the British government had decided not to open gyms, even though they're opening everything else. Like, health and safety have to come first. But when you can say, you can go to the pub, but you can't go to an outdoor swimming pool, you're like, something's gone wrong. But then they said they're probably going to open them in mid-July, so I was like, screw it. We're not going to do that. It doesn't seem pertinent anymore. And then my man Dave, I won't mention his last name in case he's want to be mentioned, sent me a message and sent me a DM on Instagram, I should say. I don't know Dave, by the way. It was just a very nice message. He said, Miller, I've just caught your last comments video. It cracked me up. I'm looking for some cheer. Can you do another one? I looked when we did that last one. It was exactly a month ago, and I thought I'd take that as a sign. There have been some amazing comments over the last month. I always try and grab the ones that make me chuckle. So yeah, let's read mean comments and laugh, because that way you've taken negativity and you've spun it into positivity. Some people say, Simon, you're just giving them a voice. It makes me laugh. That makes me happy. I win. The first comes from Alan Vega, and I love this. The title was called 8 Stupidly Overrated Video Games. How you can't figure out that's a troll, I don't know. But Alan was very mad because he said, what the actual fuck? Dark Souls? My guy, you must be the type of brain-dead guy that jacks off to the Doom franchise. Imagine that's what you did. Like, you're in your house and like you turn the lights off, light some candles, and you think, oh, what am I going to jack off to? Doom! With the music. No. You're just going crazy. Let's move on. There's too much for me. I have replayed Dark Souls 13 times, and that's with unique characters. Dude, you don't need to play any game 13 times. It's too much. Actually, if you're enjoying it, good for you. I'm not going to run down you. I love finding more lore, doing better, and running it faster than last time. The difficulty and feel of dread. The perseverance that is required to enjoy the game. Yes, the second and third of the games were meh, so he's insulted the own franchise, but apparently I'm not allowed to. And then, but do not insult my BB with your instant gratification loving ass. Good day. He just taps my hand. That's equivalent going up to someone and just punching them in the face, and then on the floor you just go, take care. Bane Barassa, and it is the real Bane. He's got Bane's picture, so it's amazing to have Bane commenting on my... It's not even that bad a video. I just did my favourite television shows. It didn't even do well. It bombed. It was a bad idea. But he says, I'll try and do the Bane voice. I can never do the Bane voice. I have to confess something. I can't do it. I have to confess something. Every time someone... I sound like Elmo. Not Elmo. I ended up doing it. Every time someone says that an animated character like Kevin Conroy is the best Batman, because he played Batman in the animated series, I immediately think that person is stupid. What's wrong with these people? Everybody's crazy. What do you mean? So you think, oh, I hear an opinion. Oh, they think Kevin Conroy is the best Batman. He gets his notepad out. This person, stupid. Don't worry about it, dude. If you don't agree with it, ain't no one chasing your ass down. I did the video on PewDiePie, which blew up, by the way. So thank you very much for everyone that found it and joined it. But I always knew there were going to be some crazies. It's the best thing about when your video does quite well. You get more crazies. It just stands to reason. And this is what he accused me of. Diego Undreiner said this, like I actually would even have the thought to do it. This dude actually photoshopped PewDiePie to make him smaller in the thumbnail. You can just look at the shoulder and see the cut. Now, firstly, I ain't that good at Photoshop. If I was that good at Photoshop, I wouldn't be making PewDiePie smaller. I'd be making me bigger. But my word, do you think I have that much time in my life? And that I sat there with a thumbnail when I know what I can do? Also, that was a positive video about PewDiePie. What world are you living in? Gotta do it always. I said it last time, we'll say it again. C38PO. Classic British Johnny Sins. Every day, 100 times a day minimum. This guy looks like Johnny Sins. It's the British Johnny Sins. Ha ha. Johnny Sins talking about fitness. Ha ha. Johnny Sins talking about wrestling. Know this. If you plan to do it, you're not the first, and you're not even the millionth person. Leave it. Also, we did the video about Robert Pattinson not training to work out for Batman in like real life. I don't care what he does. If he goes and doesn't get in shape for Batman, I think it's stupid, but I'm not going to waste any time on it. Unlike a Star Wars fan who says, what's funny is you're actually missing the point by making this video. I made the video to talk about an interview, spot on the point. Robert Pattinson was trolling! And he fooled all you stupid-ass YouTubers. Laughing face. This guy's not laughing. This guy's livid. He's mad. He doesn't like the thought that I offended his precious Robert Pattinson. And I understand comments sometimes. Who do I love? Who is my favorite person in the world? I like Tom Hanks, right? I think Tom Hanks is great. Really, really good actor. But if I saw somebody saying, I didn't even say negative things, but if I saw someone saying something about him that I didn't agree with, I wouldn't go in the comments going, you have misunderstood the point about Tom Hanks. I'd be like, I just turned this video off. Watch this. Click. And I'm free. Johannes Larsson, this is my fault, really. I must have said something. I forget what I say in my video. Sometimes I rant. But they just said, I don't appreciate you judging me for making love to pizzas. That sounds like something I would say, but out of context, what? Avic Day also weighed in, made a few Batman videos, and he said, Batman, hell no, I have a better name for him. It's called Pussy. Like, the problem with that is, it's obviously an insult. But if you take it literally, imagine you call Batman Pussy. I feel bad saying it, I don't like that word. But the dark pussy, the cape pussy, it's awful. It's awful. He shouldn't have said it. It's not cool. It's not right. It's a stupid comment to write to begin with. But unfortunately, in my stupid brain, all of a sudden, I just saw that word in replace of Batman. And that just takes you down a whole direction. Don't use that word. Johnny Axelson, again, I don't know what the hell I said, but he says, I always do what Simons tell me to do, so I'm going to have sex with a pizza now. Why am I telling people to make love to pizzas? I mean, look, do whatever you want. There was a whole movie based on it, right? American Pie, where that guy actually has sex with an apple pie. I never understood that. What a weird comparison. That sex with a female is the equivalent of apple pie. I mean, it's really not. Who the hell made those movies? Gareth Joyce was a bit weird. So we did a Q&A a few weeks ago, and I posted a thread in the community page. I said, hey, give me some questions. And he said, just to comment, I feel YouTube fame, and he's put YouTube fame in inverted commas, so it's almost like he's missed his own point, has taken away the old Simon Miller. And I was like, okay, one, I don't really have YouTube fame. Like, my YouTube channel, you know, compared to others is tiny. It's small fry. I'm not saying I don't massively appreciate it. I do. But, you know, look at the sort of proper super duper YouTubers. And also taken the old Simon Miller away. I mean, technically true, because I've aged and I've grown as a person. But I really would like to know what you mean, Gareth. What do you mean taken away? What was I like before? What am I like now? I have so many questions. Now, Shusha Thomas, he wasn't holding back. He was livid. He was mad. He went, dude, your argument is stupid. Actually, no, there's no punctuation, so it actually says, dude, your argument is stupid. Please stop talking. It affects everyone because he sits on it. People are actually trying to get to these goals, thinking this is a man that at these goals, he's faking the funk. I think that's in reference to the whole Athlean-X fake wakes thing. But trying to get these goals, thinking this is a man that's at these goals, he's faking the funk is a great term. I am using that. Next time someone tries to come up with something, it's like, dude, stop faking the funk, man, and move on to something else. But it's just so mad. Also, please stop talking. Your argument is stupid. That's great, isn't it? Imagine you were just trying to have a debate with someone. Shut up. Your argument is stupid. Neckman, again, I tried to be really on the fence with it because I thought that was the right way to be. I don't care if Athlean-X is lifting fake weights. I couldn't give two hoots. But Neckman sounds like a terrible way to live. Just a neck rolling around the world says, no one needs your neutral PC take. What a useless guy. Now, I will say this. I will debate you here. I do have some use. I do have some use. Like, I can make videos like this. I can edit a video for you if you needed it. There's other things that I can do. So I'm not useless, but I appreciate it. Imagine that 100% no use. Lance Ito, again, I'm not allowed to have an opinion because you actually enjoy modern professional wrestling, so your opinion is invalid. So apparently if I like old professional wrestling, or if I enjoy old professional wrestling, that's fine. But because I enjoy modern professional wrestling, all my other opinions are invalid. So if I say, I don't think hungry children should be allowed to starve, according to my friend Lance here, my opinion is invalid. So let those kids die. Who cares? You're a bad person, Lance, and you need to rethink this stuff. We had one of these last time, and I had another one from Mojo, who just says, Simon, my mum says she's going to peg you, lol. Now, hopefully she means literally, and just gonna get like a clothes peg and just like, you know, clip it on my face. Some people are into that. I fear that it's the, you know, the figurative sense. I guess thanks. And finally, again, I've done so many, I used to do troll videos all the time. They make me laugh because I just found the comments so funny. And I did one saying the PS4 is better than the Switch, which I don't even believe. I think the PlayStation 4 is a great console, but I'm a mad Nintendo fanboy. I think all their stuff's great. But Zatabit just went, you idiot! So it's great straight away. Rocket League and Fortnite exist on Twitch. That was the joke. Just give a small amount of time to Nintendo and they will beat Sony. Now in 2020, Nintendo won. And then it's just, I'm going to count them. Flip off, 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 flip off. Imagine just copy and pasting that. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who cares? It's like 25 times. Dude, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Calm down. Go and rethink everything. And there you go. Just some dumb comments. I love them. Again, don't start putting negative comments in there because it's so obvious. I found some that were so clearly put in there because you thought I'd do another one of these videos, but they make me crack up. As I said before, no negativity from me. As long as you're engaging and watching my videos, I don't care. I completely understand if you're going to throw yourself out there into the public space. In the modern day, you have to appreciate the good with the bad, and I absolutely do. Like the video, share the video, smash that subscribe button. Got a Patreon, patreon.com/Simon316. Back to the fitness stuff tomorrow. I'm just having some fun on a very hot day. Take care of yourselves. Just be happy. Put a smile on your face. Try and get through the next 24 hours and just smash it as much as you can. I'll see you soon.